Okay, despite being sick as fuck, I just saw this guy on Newsbreak today, and I decided what better to start my YouTube channel on atheism with than this guy. So, on Newsbreak, I saw a picture of this guy being dressed like the Grinch, holding up a sign that said, "Santa is fake, Jesus is real." I'd say reading that made me sick, but that would be a lie. Now, while reading the article, what really caught my eye is that apparently this guy's name is David Harold Grisham, and he's a pastor. And I'm sitting on my butt like, wait a minute, where have I heard that name before? So, I did some detective work and found out that David Harold Grisham was in fact this guy.
So here we go. We're going to tell them the truth. Folks, my name is Pastor David. Kids, I wanted to tell you today that there is no such thing as Santa Claus. Santa Claus does not exist.
Yep, Pastor David Grisham is back to his old tricks. Is what I would be saying if he hasn't been doing this every goddamn year, potentially getting kicked out of every mall he does this in, and probably having to leave the state just to do this again every single year. I mean, good gravy, where is Vas Montenegro when you need him?
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
The Christmas season is about Jesus.
Okay, there's a few things wrong with this rhetoric. One, the good guys in the Bible are known to not celebrate birthdays, so most likely, not even Jesus knew when his birthday was. In fact, in the Bible, the people who were celebrating their birthday were the bad guys. Duh. Two, even if he did know when his birthday was, historians agree that it took place during the summertime. And I don't mean like cases in Australia where it's summer in December and winter in June. No, I mean like summer in June, considering Israel is on the northern hemisphere. And three, quick little history lesson. What we now consider as Christmas is the holiday of Saturnalia, which Christians decided to culturally appropriate for themselves. So it was just an excuse for them to party and get drunk and whatever. In fact, it got so bad that the Puritans banned Christmas altogether, and the people had to pay a fine just to celebrate Christmas. So, the next time one of your conservative relatives is bitching and moaning about how they need to put Christ back in Christmas, give them these points, cause by the looks of things, Christ needs to stay as far away from Christmas as possible.
Jesus was born 2,016 years ago. He was born in a manger in a small town called Bethlehem. And that's the truth about Christmas.
Yeah, he's saying that like that's more believable than St. Nicholas, who, by the way, actually worshipped Jesus, found some flying reindeer and met some elves in the North Pole and decided to work with them.
And parents, y'all need to stop lying to your children and telling them that Santa Claus is real when in fact he's not.
But you can totally lie about how there's a man in the sky who loves you, despite drowning the entire world at one point, having people cut off their foreskins, and crazy ass shit like that. And the reason I brought this up is that, back when this story was going around, I remember one YouTuber calling him a Grinch, and I think he took that with stride. So, let's get back to the article.
This is one way to make the naughty list. A Killjoy, Texas pastor stood outside an elementary school dressed as the Grinch, holding up a sign stating Santa is fake, Jesus is real, in an attempt to steal the holiday joy from the kids inside. David Harold Grisham posed as the beloved Dr. Seuss character in front of Sleepy Hollow Elementary School in Amarillo, Texas earlier this week, professing his belief towards the children and the parents he views as telling a lie. The unjolly man claimed he was assaulted outside the school while the police showed up in force to distract him from his mission and blocked him from exercising my First Amendment rights as much as they could, Grisham said in a Facebook post. Hundreds of children heard the message and many parents as well, he added. It's very telling for a society to go this far in protecting a lie.
Ah yes, the classic Christian persecution complex. And need I remind you, this is in Texas, where history, science, and sexual education are all lacking at best. all to protect the lie that God is good.
To go that far in trying to protect kids from hearing the truth. It's no wonder our country is in trouble. A video posted to YouTube showed at least 2 parents confronting Grisham on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, and I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description in case you're curious.
On his Facebook, Grisham says he is in an intimate relationship with Jesus Christ first and foremost above all things.
And let me guess, he's also a homophobe. You know, it's kind of hypocritical to be a homophobe, yet say you're in an intimate relationship with Jesus. In fact, I'm a little surprised I've never seen fan art of this guy making sweet, sweet love to Jesus. Not that I'm giving you guys any ideas or anything. But with all that said, done, and dusted, thanks for watching. Originally, I was gonna do some riffs on Christian cartoons that were meant for children, but 1, I couldn't decide how many I wanted to do, and B, well, I'm sick, so, yeah. Also, I'm kind of wondering what to do with my channel as a whole. Should I riff on the Bible or riff on some chick tracks? Comment down below and let me know. Till next time, happy holidays, and Satan bless.